I've been saying to the others, on behalf of the players and the supporters here, to congratulate Paul Lawrie, if you can give him a mention. I mean, it's a fantastic achievement. He was at our game last Saturday at Perth. I saw him with his son Michael up in the stand, and of course he's quite a critic. He texts me regularly. And so after the training yesterday morning, Archie and I went down to Gleneagles and watched them play the last 9. There was a good Aberdeen support down there. Big Alec McLeish was there as well, supporting him. So if you don't mind putting a line in, but he supports us, we support him, and he's successful, and we're trying to be.
He's showing you how to score.
Well, he scored well, didn't he?
What are your thoughts on the performance today?
Yeah, I was very proud of the team today. I thought, in every respect, apart from the obvious, they were excellent. You know, it took a wee while to, Hearts were, how can I put it, adding to their excellent performance in midweek. Building on is the phrase I was trying to get out. They were building that. I thought we were down there midweek and they were excellent. And they started in similar veins. So it took us 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes to get bedded in and get started. But I felt for the last hour of the game we were the dominant team. And had we lost a goal at the end, I think it would have been a real travesty. But I can't fault the team in any way apart from lack of goals.
It was just wave after wave attacks. It was a really frustrating afternoon it must have been.
Yeah, it'd be good entertainment for the Richard Donald stand patrons down there, because the game was played in front of them. And they're great down there. They usually suck the ball into the net, but they didn't manage it today. So I'm saying I can't fault a player. I can only feel disappointed for them and for the support, because I think any fair-minded neutral would think we should have won comfortably.
It was a very physical encounter at times as well. The players did well to stand up to that.
Well, we'll stand up to that any day of the week. But we've got how can I put it, flair players, ball players, and they got a bit of solid treatment. So it's up to the referee to handle that situation.
What was your view on the towel incident?
Sorry?
What was your view on the towel incident?
The towel, well, I'm not going to criticise the referee. I'll just tell you, prior to that he pulled the jersey, I think, and I thought that was a yellow card offence, the yellow card, and then he had another, the referee gave a yellow, but you could argue it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. So I would need to know where Webster was, but I mean, from I'm biased and where I'm sitting, he was right through and goal. But I must admit, I don't like a team going down to 10, and so I'm quite pleased he stayed on in that regard, particularly because when there's 10 they get a persecution complex and they dig in and they battle. The other remaining players seem to battle harder, and obviously he would have missed the next game if he'd been sent off. But I'm not looking for opposing players to be sent off.
Scott Vernon must wonder what he's going to do, score.
Exactly, he's very unlucky. Hit the bar in the first half, missed a couple of chances in the second. It was a very shame at Morton and last week against Ross County. It wasn't too dissimilar to Ross County, that, although I think we had even more domination today than we had last week. Yeah, I'm just sitting here saying you can't ask for more. I could commend Russell Anderson for playing in. He's played there before, but an unfamiliar position to help the team when we lost Hughes through injury before the game. I thought the best plan was to get either Osborne and or Ryan Jack into midfield. That left the right back position. So I thought Russell Anderson was outstanding at right back. Use of the ball, very good. Excellent defensively, as you would expect. So we know we could play him there if we wanted to.
How's Gary Winston?
He's despondent because he thinks he could be out for a wee while. He's got a painful thigh, back of his thigh, hamstring. I think 3 games in a week and extra time on Wednesday took its toll on Gary, because he didn't join us till we were in Germany, by which time we had a good pre-season's training. So he arrived late in the scene, I hear David Moyes just saying exactly, you know, his new signings, he got them this season before the pre-season training started, and therefore they were all training with the team. Now we got our two, McGinn and Hayes, but we didn't bring Gary in until halfway through the pre-season, and that's because Archie's pre-season training is superb. And had he been here with us at the start, I'm quite sure 3 games a week would have been easy for him. But we even took him off as a precaution at Morton to prevent that happening. But you can't prevent it happening.
Is it a strain or is it a tear?
It's a tear, he thinks.
Tear.
Aye,
What are
he
you looking
thinks.
at then?
Aye, he says he felt it going. No.
So that's 6 weeks-ish?
Well, I wouldn't. I'm not putting a time on it, but it'll not be tomorrow anyway. He'll not be at the dancing tomorrow.
Can I ask, how do you think Hearts get any chance of turning things round on Thursday night at Anfield?
Well, you know, an away goal's amazing, the psychological thing. And I thought Hearts against Liverpool at Tynecastle were the most unlucky team imaginable. I really did, because they played exceptionally well, and Andy Webster's own goal was really desperately unlucky. And had Liverpool not got that away goal, Hearts gone down there with a chance to get an away goal, you know. But now the away goal only equalises things, which is a pity. So I think it's a fairly difficult assignment. But I'd love to think, I was saying to John, all the very best down there. You're representing Scotland brilliantly at Tynecastle, and I'm sure they'll do the same down there.